Unfolding in Maharashtra, the Congress party finding itself isolated yet again over the Adani issue. This is after a meeting that took place between the NCP Chief Sharad Pawar as well as Gautam Adani. He is said to have visited the residence of Sharad Pawar earlier today, and the meeting is said to have lasted for about 2 hours. This comes at a time when the Congress and the opposition leaders have been asking for a JPC probe into the Adani group of companies. Amid this coming in, we have a meeting going on at Sharad Pawar's residence, raising speculations that Sharad Pawar is adamant on the stand that he had taken before, that the Hindenburg report is targeted at the Adani group. All right, amid this meeting now coming in, this comes at a time when the Congress leaders have been saying that there should be a JPC probe on the Adani group of companies. In fact, the Congress party has been talking about it time and again. Rahul Gandhi has also been saying that there should be a JPC probe. He has been raising questions on the Adani group of companies time and again. At a time like this, the Congress party's ally, the NCP, meeting Gautam Adani earlier today. There was a meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence. Remember, earlier there were also pictures of Sharad Pawar with Adani that has raised several questions on a divide within the opposition leaders. In fact, the Congress party had also taken a dig, remember, at Sharad Pawar over the same. Alka Lamba had taken to Twitter to say that this is greedy politicians taking one side while the Congress party is fighting for the truth. Meanwhile, more reactions also coming in. Uddhav Thackeray also decided not to speak about the issue when he was asked about this meeting, the breakfast meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence. He refused to comment.
त्यांचा आणि या स्मारकाचा काही संबंध नाही, त्याच्यामुळे मला आता तो त्याच्यावरती मी काही बोलणार नाही. त्यांचा आणि या स्मारकाचा काही संबंध नाही, त्याच्यामुळे मला आता तो त्याच्यावरती मी काही बोलणार नाही.
Remember, the Congress party has been talking time and again about this issue and asking for a JPC probe on the same. The Congress leader Ashok Chavan also spoke about it and said that the Congress party's stand does not change even if there was a meeting at Sharad Pawar's residence.
मी कोणी कोणाला भेटायचं याबद्दल मी काय बोलणार. त्यांचे जुने संबंध आहेत आणि त्याचं सहकार्य घेण्याकरता ते भेटले असतील. त्याबद्दल मी काही बोलू शकणार नाही. आमचा अदानीबद्दलचे प्रश्न आमचे कायम आहेत. त्या प्रश्नाची उत्तरं अदानी नाही तर पंतप्रधानांनी दिली पाहिजे. पवारसाहेबांनी नाही, अदानी नाही, ही सगळी प्रश्नाची उत्तरं ही प्रधानमंत्र्यांनी दिली पाहिजे. तर आरोप त्यांच्यावर झालेले आहेत. केजरीवालने गंभीर आरोप केलेले आहेत, राहुल गांधींनी गंभीर आरोप केले आहेत. पैसे कोणाचे काही उत्तर आलेलं नाही.
Well, the Congress leaders claimed that the charges against Adani still remain and they will continue to demand a JPC probe.
अगर शरद जी से मिलने गए हैं तो इसका ये मतलब हरगिज नहीं है कि शरद जी से मिलके अडानी साहब दूध में धुले हो जाएंगे. जो इल्जामात उन पे लगे हैं उनके जवाबात तो अडानी साहब को या प्रधानमंत्री जी को देने ही पड़ेंगे. देश का हर आदमी जानना चाहता है कि ये अडानी की दौलत कहां से आ रही है और जो इल्जामात उन पे लगाए जा रहे हैं वो कितने सही और कितने गलत हैं.
Breaking reactions also coming in from the TMC. Mahua Moitra has taken to Twitter to hit out at Sharad Pawar over the same. In fact, she also went on to say that this is not dividing the opposition, while also saying she is speaking up for the people. That's a reaction coming in after the information came in of Sharad Pawar meeting Gautam Adani. Let's go across to our guest joining us this evening, Varun Singh, on the broadcast with us. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Varun Singh. How do you look at this development? The opposition has been saying, in fact, particularly the Congress party has been demanding a JPC probe, so much so that the parliament was also completely washed out. But Sharad Pawar has not just taken a strong stance. Now we also have a 2-hour meeting that is said to have taken place at his residence.
See, to be honest, Sharad Pawar is a politician from Maharashtra and he has held the position of chief minister for a very long time in the state. And any person from Maharashtra who is aware about how politics works would never oppose or a business family and a business community, and especially Adani. And the connection between Pawar and Adani, Pawar's family and Adani is very old, as Prithviraj Chauhan rightly pointed out. Earlier also, when Adani had come to Mumbai or Maharashtra, it was Rohit Pawar whom we see on the broadcast right now, he was the one who was driving the car and Adani was sitting with him. So the relation between Pawar family and Adani is a known thing. And he has rightly pointed out, when the Supreme Court has appointed a committee, what is the need of a JPC, why waste so much of time? And that also resonates with the common consensus amongst the public in the country. Because if you see, the JPC also comprises of 2 members, of which one member is Nandan Nilenkani. Nandan Nilenkani himself had contested elections on Congress seat in earlier elections. So obviously he's going to, I don't know what is the opposition the Congress has to the Supreme Court committee when their own ex-candidate is part of it. And he will be doing a free and fair investigation in this matter. So Sharad Pawar has made it clear that he is not opposing any business community. He doesn't want to go against the sentiment of people, especially in Maharashtra, who are more concentrated.
Congress party is still unrelenting, because the Congress party still continues to say that our stance has not changed. We still demand a JPC probe.
You know, if you talk to leaders in Maharashtra, in the Congress, they do not resonate the same. Most of them might be speaking the language that the central leadership is speaking, but they also, off the record, you know, when you go and talk to them, they do not resonate the same ideas that come from center. But you cannot, I expect them to come out and speak in the open, denying all those things. But it is pretty clear, as I said, no leader in Maharashtra, of which Mumbai is the capital, Mumbai is the financial capital, will oppose business community. Because
it's a commercial capital. You're saying that the NCP has taken this stance because it's a commercial capital. Let me take this across to the NCP senior leader, KJ Joseman, also joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. So Joseman, you know, the Congress party, your ally, has been demanding a JPC probe. Sharad Pawar has made it very clear that the Hindenburg report seems to be targeted. Earlier today, we are told that there was a 2-hour meeting at his residence as well. Is the NCP now trying to give out a message to the Congress party?
Madam, I think you are aware of the stand taken by Mr. Pawar from the very onset of Adani controversy. So what is wrong? I don't know what is wrong, Mr. Adani meeting Mr. Pawar. I don't know. I can't see anything about that. And when the onset itself, Mr. Pawar has said that JPC is going to be fruitless. We are not supposed to waste taxpayers' money on such a faulty exercise. Because we had 8 JPCs from 1987 to 2014. In 2003, Mr. Pawar himself led one Joint Parliamentary Committee on pesticide presence on soft drinks. And he had recommended, that committee had recommended sweeping changes in Indian Standard Bureau and all other kind of things. And that report now still is safe, secure in one Almira in somewhere in the Central Secretariat. Should we go after that? Pawar Sahab even gone to that extent that he will join the opposition when they raise this issue in Parliament for JPC. They will side with them for the sake of opposition unity. He will not oppose the demand in Parliament. But he had expressed his opinion from the vastness of his experience that the Joint Parliamentary Committee is going to be fruitless. And he supported the Supreme Court Committee. The Supreme Court Committee includes some senior retired judges as
No, but you're saying that the NCP is just agreeing to the demand of the opposition for the sake of it. If you're not convinced, why not, convey the same to the Congress party?
We have conveyed to the Congress party. And why you are running after Mr. Adani? Mr. Adani is not the last and single straw of opposition unity. We have a difference. We have expressed that difference in a very decent way. And still we stand with the opposition unity. And the same day, what we find out that a Supreme Court inquiry would be much fruitful than the futile exercises of JPC which happened earlier. We are speaking from our experience. We want to do justice to the people of this country. So whoever, if Mr. Adani has committed 40 deals and he...
Okay. Let me take this across to Mr. Varun Singh. How do you respond to that? Adani is just one of the issues that we don't agree on, but the opposition is still united.
See, the opposition unity in this country is a farce right now. You see all those leaders, especially the Congress that is opposing Adani over here at the center, is giving out contracts and tenders to them in Chhattisgarh, in Rajasthan. They cannot have a single opposition unity. Actually is a farce on several aspects. There is the opposition doesn't even have a joint face. Who is their face? Tell me one name who's their face. Every leader, maybe Nitish Kumar, he wants to be the PM face, KCR wants to be the PM face, everyone over there in the opposition, or Mamata Banerjee wants to be an opposition face for the Prime Minister. So opposition unity is nothing but a farce. They cannot come together on a single issue that can unite them. Arvind Kejriwal harbors dream that is different. Arvind Kejriwal raises questions on Prime Minister's degree. At the same time, Sharad Pawar says that degree is not important. Arvind Kejriwal raises questions, opposition raises questions on EVM. We have Ajit Pawar, who is the leader of opposition Maharashtra, who says that EVM cannot be challenged. He is praising Narendra Modi. He is praising Narendra Modi day in, day out. So there is nothing called opposition unity, and Sharad Pawar doesn't look like doesn't look like in a frame of mind that he wants to lead the opposition. Probably we may see something happening in Maharashtra from the NCP. So opposition unity is not happening.
Okay, Mr. Josephine, very quickly respond to that.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Josephine, respond to that. Mr. Varun Singh saying that there's no opposition unity. Doesn't look like even Sharad Pawar wants to lead the opposition. They can't agree on any issue.
See, that I just sometime before I just told you that Mr. Adani is the only issue. This is the last straw of the center of the opposition unity. See, we have a lot of issues. What Pawar Sahab very rightly spoke sometime before, that there is a host of issues from largest ever rate of unemployment, then constitutional violations, constitutional institutions were trampled down, democracy is being challenged, press freedom is questioned, every voice of dissent is being forcefully silenced, and we are going through such a grave crisis in agricultural sector. So all these are secondary.
So you're saying
only
that the
Adani
opposition is united even if we may not agree on several issues. Thanking you both for joining us. The debate can go on. The opposition says that it's united, but yet again Sharad Pawar giving a strong message to Rahul Gandhi. We're shifting our focus now